Welcome back, Valley friends. Today we're continuing our adventures on Eternity Isle and go in search of Rapunzel in the quest, the Wild Tangle Swarm with Gaston. This quest will automatically start once you have completed the Wanderer of the Dunes. To find Rapunzel, you will need to head over to the Wild Tangles. Once you go up the ramp, you should see sparkling flowers scattered on the ground. You want to follow these until you reach the waterfalls. Here we will find our new friend. Once you have reached her, you can chat to her. This will then progress Gaston's quest, but also start the new quest line with Rapunzel. Today we'll be focusing on the Wild Tangle Swarm. Once you're done chatting to her and have given Gaston enough time to think, you can head back to check up on him. Gaston has not come up with any new ideas of where the next half of the scarab key could be, but once you mention Jafar advising it might be in the Wild Tangles, he remembers seeing a wild blonde girl running around in the jungle and thinks she might know something. We'll need to head back to Rapunzel to chat to her. Gaston offers to accompany us, but we convince him that his expertise is needed elsewhere. Head back over to the Wild Tangles to chat to Rapunzel. She has not found anything in the jungle, but does recall hearing a swarm of insects in a section of the grove. She's not been able to investigate herself because the area has been blocked off for a while, but perhaps we can get close enough to see what is going on. For this part of the quest, you will need to have the grove unlocked. This will cost you 4,000 mist. If you do not have enough, you will need to search for mist using your hourglass or do some duties around Eternity Isle until you have collected the amount you need. The spot you're looking for in the grove can be found close to Rapunzel's tower, near this fallen log. Once you've gotten close enough, you will need to take a photo of the spot for Rapunzel to see. Head back over to her to show her what we have found. You show her the picture of the swarming bugs. She thinks that perhaps the magic of the scarab key has brought the swarm of scarabs from the desert to the jungle. Rapunzel suggests crafting some carnivorous plant arrangements from all the carnivorous plants that can be found in the Wild Tangles. If we place these arrangements near the swarm of bugs, the plants should be able to clear up the problem pretty quickly. For this part of the quest, you will need to collect 4 green fly traps and 4 purple fly traps from the grassland. I have noticed some of the flowers will not let you pick them up even though they look normal. Watering these might fix the problem, or just take your shovel and dig them up. Then you will need 4 red and 4 yellow pitcher plants from the grove. And finally, you will need 12 pieces of tropical wood, which can be found all around the grasslands. Once you have collected all the materials needed, you can head over to your nearest crafting station to craft 2 carnivorous floral arrangements. Then you will need to head back over to the spot in the grove where the swarm has gathered and place your 2 carnivorous floral arrangements. While we wait for the plants to do their thing, we can head back over to Gaston to check up on him and see how he is going with his preparations. As always, Gaston has been of zero use and spent all this time improving his physique instead of gathering supplies we can actually use, but to be honest, we didn't expect him to help much anyway. Head back over to the grove to see if the plants have taken care of our bug problem. The scarab key should be ready for you to collect. Head over to your nearest hologram station to tell Jafar we have found the second part of the key. The scarab key has been subjected to some harsh elements and it won't go back together without us first repairing it. For this we will need to collect some materials and Jafar has the blueprint we need to do the rest. First we'll need to open our inventory to use the instructions Jafar has given us. To repair the jungle scarab piece you will need to have 3 dream shards, which you can collect from removing night thorns, digging shiny spots or feeding critters. You will also need 1000 mist. Once you have all the materials, head over to your time bending table to repair the scarab key. Now that we have managed to repair the broken piece, head back over to Jafar to find out what our next steps will be. Jafar gives us 2 vital details in order to continue our journey. First, only a diamond in the rough will be able to enter the vault, meaning only those with a pure heart can enter. I guess our friend Gaston will need to sit this one out. Second, to find the vault we will need to combine the 2 pieces of the scarab, which will then lead us to the vault's location. But for now we have reached the end of the quest, the wild Tangle swarm. I hope this video has helped you on your journey. If so, please leave us a like and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I'll see you next time as we continue our adventures.